Hi Aries, it's Christina. This is Shine Your Light Oracle. We are doing a mini reading for your sign with your sun, moon, rising, or if you're cross-watching for an Aries, this is a timeless message, however likely charged with the energy of Gemini season, the sun in Gemini. Speaking of Gemini, the Magician card shows up as we say it, which is signifying that this must be very timely for you. The message that you might receive here today. As well, we're experiencing the new moon in Gemini the day after I am recording this. Yeah, I am seeing the Eight of Cups for you a couple of times over. As well, I saw the Wheel of Fortune and this Four of Swords now. Okay. So, oh, okay. It does feel like a significant time for you as far as making a shift in your life. Whoa, this wants to stay, these two want to stay down. Yeah, wow, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. This is your element, Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire, and the Queen of Swords. And with the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, you're bringing about this shift, walking away from something that is not fulfilling. Yeah, a big decision that needs to be made. Five of Wands. Yeah, there are changes happening. What's going on here? Please. For my dear Aries, please. Wow, Judgment card. Four of Cups. Okay. Oh, a lot. Oh my goodness. Could be regarding a group of people. Okay, if you wish to book a personal reading with me, Aries, please DM me here, email me at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com, or visit my website, shineyourlightoracle.com. I think I know which card this is. Oh, King of Swords to the Queen of Swords that we saw earlier. King of Swords has been coming out a lot this week so far. King of Truth and Integrity. And like that Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords, it feels as though you're pulling back. As though you had recognized the truth about something, or someone, or a relationship, or a situation among people. Among a group of people. And you're like, oh, so that's what it is. Continuing. Thank you. Page of Cups. It feels as though you had a bit of a niggling on your heart about this for a while. Page of Cups. Please, thank you. Wow, Chariot card. Moving forward victoriously. Cancerian energy, not necessarily that you or someone you're dealing with has Cancer and strong placements in their chart. And speaking of victory, two cards of victories, Six of Wands and the Chariot. What's going on here? Please, for Aries, please. Thank you. Devil card and the Six of Cups. Another six. And another major. Capricorn and Saturnian energy. Not necessarily that you or someone you're dealing with has Capricorn in strong placements in their chart. And as I'm sitting here, I'm asking if they'll show me anything from your past readings, because this does feel like a shift, a major shift in your life, and an overcoming of some like karmic energy, some karmic lessons, possibly about your childhood or about a child in your midst. With the Six of Cups. And it's interesting. I don't know, it has a bit of retrograde energy, this whole reading, as though you come to recognize, like you're having this powerful opportunity to reassess or evaluate something. Things are being shown to you or revealed to you in a whole new way. Possibly recognizing that something wasn't right for you. Wasn't right for you. And so we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is like a card of moving forward, one foot in front of the other, slowly and steadily. And over this Devil card, we have, wow. This Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So moving forward toward what is right for you. And it feels actually as though you might recognize that a relationship that was very profound, meaningful, is actually revealing for you, or turning out to be meaningful to you and for you in ways that you didn't recognize until now, or are not recognizing until now. So it's also about like forgiving a relationship that might have been like considered toxic, quote unquote toxic, in the eyes of the world, and even possibly felt at times toxic. But they were a necessary match and a necessary soulmate for your evolution, for your soul's growth from its karma toward its dharma. Like it feels like moving away from a soulmate from whom you learn karmic lessons about yourself, about them, about the universe in general, the way the universe works, as you move toward, and it sort of like points you in the direction of your twin flame. Continuing. Please, what else please for Aries, please? Or at least like your divine path. You learn something about, like, I had to experience that. Even if it's not a relationship, it could be like a way of life. I had to experience that to learn that I deserve better, I deserve more, that I'm not that I'm actually this. Thank you. Flying out over the Six of Wands, yeah, King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You're asked to trust the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving. And I love that no matter how you identify in this life, you're coming through as rather masculine. I'm going to take charge of the situation and get a move on and move forward toward my divine destiny. Follow the arrows that are pointing me toward the divine destiny, knowing that I'm provided for. And that this is leading to a kind of stability that maybe I wasn't experiencing in this past situation. Emotional stability, but also a kind of groundedness. For example, if you had moved a lot, it's like you're establishing some place a little bit more longer term. Continuing. But as this King of Swords, you're looking back and you're like, oh, that's why I had to experience that. Why I had to live there. Why I had to be with that person. Because it is causing me to understand more about myself. King of Truth and Integrity. King of Identity. Aries energy as well. Great, who has a strong sense of self-identification, Aries energy. Thank you. Also with the twos, we saw the, I think it was the Two of Swords and now the Two of Pentacles. Trusting your intuition. Yeah. I did see the Hangman for you in the shuffle, and I was like talking but also channeling and seeing this, wanting to show it to you, but like getting out of your head and trusting your intuition, and in a way like shaking out these old thoughts, these old ideas. They don't belong to me, these karmic ideas. They belong to like me in the South Node, but you're moving on toward your North Node. And you're recognizing that as I surrender these old ideas, new ones will start to occur to me. And they're like radical. They're like Age of Aquarius radical. Piscean energy here. Wow, it's very sort of like enlightened, yeah, with this hangman. A hangman, an enlightened new realization, a new perspective about who you are. And why you've been where you've been and why you're going where you're going. It was all part of this journey. And therefore your evolution. Please, what else please? For my dear Aries, please. Thank you. There you go, another Knight. Knight of Swords, picking up speed. Knight of Cups, following your heart, slowly and steadily, following your truth, pursuing your truth. There's the Hermit, more enlightenment, and here's the Metamorphosis. This is also like this, wow. It's like I can see eternity from here. Aries is saying. I can see the limitless scope from here now. The limitless possibilities, because I made my way, in a sense, through the wilderness. Yeah. Enlightened, enlightened. Set apart, but knowing I have a place, recognizing my place in this world, or how I fit in, how you fit in to the grand scheme of things, the divine scheme of things. Interesting. And it does feel like it's having to do with a physical place. This card, before we look at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, and it flew out over the Devil. So if there's some karmic lesson, oh, I love how the crow flew up there. If there's a karmic lesson, is that I lack for nothing. King of Pentacles is Russell Simmons for me, who said, to want for nothing attracts everything. I want for nothing. It could even be about like material stuff. I don't need the material stuff to have it all. In fact, it's being in motion. I actually have the world at my doorstep, the world in my hands. Wow, I hope this resonates in some way, but I do see that it's deeply rooted, interestingly, in abandonment issues in childhood. I just want to belong somewhere already. Oh, I have all along, by virtue of being on this journey. I've been right in alignment with my belonging to myself and how I fit into the universe. At the bottom of the deck for you, I hope this resonates. Very esoteric. Seven of Wands for you, very Aryan and Aries energy, in the sense that there's a strong sense of conviction. And look at look at the sphere of protection. Very enlightened, set above, set apart. I hope this resonates in some way. My dear Aries, thank you for watching. I send you lots of love. Bye for now.